Back at it again tonight with Nobody Wants to Die. Gotta readjust my sound. Hi, Prince. What's up? Decided to just continue this tonight. Got a little bit bored of Once Human. So, really just wanted to see where the story went. If you weren't here last time, it's... what era is this? 50s? It's like the 50s in the future. You're a hard-boiled detective trying to figure out who's murdering these high society elites. They're trying to change the laws to get, I guess, more and more young people to give up their bodies. Because apparently in this world, you swap bodies instead of growing old. So that's creepy and insane. But you're basically have a time device in your wrist and you're just figuring out these murders. So that's the best 5-minute introduction I can give. If you want more information, the last episode is up on YouTube. GareBear1719, but let's jump back in.
I bet my not-so-great body on a great hand, and damn was I right. Instead of dead, I was ahead for once, and ready to break the case of the century. Hey, Chief. Did you hear they served scotch with lead at Icarus?
I didn't hear anything, especially not from you, because you weren't fucking there.
I got some evidence. Ties to Green. Rock solid.
Fuck. First you sent me that bullshit report, and now you got evidence. You listen to me right now. You weren't there. Understand? And we're not talking now either. In fact, I haven't spoken to you since the accident. Got it?
Chief.
Nope. That's it. I'm pulling you off this case. Steiner out.
Okay, repeating the very last thing from last stream.
Crusty old bastard. Why do you have to throw me off the case?
Oh, I didn't even see this one the first time.
Steiner's just trying to cover his own ass. Hide behind regulations, minimize damage, not solve the case. I thought he had bigger balls. Fuck. Learn something new every day, I guess. No doubt about it, this case smells worse than a 2-week-old corpse in a storm drain. So many victims. Who's really behind it all? I don't know his name, but I can already tell what kind of man he is. Some fucking philosophy major dropout, screaming about remaking society, without even realizing he's just covering up his own pathetic insecurities. I try
Sorry.
to stop thinking about it. Try to back away, shut it down, for one simple reason.
Orders are orders. Trust gone cold. Can't
Much as
expose
I
my
like the
girl.
idea of throwing myself into the city's abyss. If I do that, I'll drag other people down with me. And Sarah doesn't deserve that. This city has a disease. Something festering. Somewhere deep down. Underneath the routine of concrete and
Centrum
steel.
camera.
Below the predatory grin
What's
of the
that?
neon lights, an infection has set in.
Old
It's
but
like-
gold.
Like everybody started having the same nightmares. Night after night. I know the dream. The one that makes me wake up drenched in sweat. Heart about to crack open. Scream locked in my throat.
Something's chasing me when I'm falling. Losing control. When I'm
It's
falling.
like
We'll do this one
somebody's
this time.
chained a fucking boulder to me and shoved me off a cliff.
dare he drive over you in the middle of the street. How rude.
This has been one supremely shitty day. Lucky for me, I got just the thing to help get through it.
I think we looked at all of these last time. Hey, Dark, what's up? Gonna get back in my car. Just, I guess that's how you do it. Just crawl right back in the sunroof.
Fucking rich. Even the dead can take someone off a case.
I feel his breath on my neck. We don't have a moment to lose. We must bite. Complete the plan. I'm green. Yeah, I think we found this in the first room. Oh, I didn't use my. I was using my controller last time, wasn't I? That's why everything feels weird. Okay. Acid rain. Ambient population density is increasing to.
Oh,
Car
for
set.
fuck's sake. Check engine again. I just had it in the shop last week.
Oh, I thought they wanted us to get out and check the engine. And end game. Okay.
All this risk for a fucking piece of plastic. Can't even tell what it's for.
Looks more metal than plastic.
Just you and me. Suppose I could have borrowed something from Icarus. Oh well. Too late now.
We have been drinking enough. We don't need to go down that road. Edward Green dead? No, I want to read. There we go. We receive information from official sources about the possible final death of Edward Green. Not a single case of unsuccessful Icarite transplantation has happened in over 100 years. So what could be the cause of this tragedy? Shocking conclusions on page 2. Controversial law with no veto. The president, despite previously made promises, did not veto the bill to reduce the free body subscription cutoff to the age of 20. It was the most difficult decision of my political career, but as president, it's my responsibility to shoulder this burden to you citizens. That's one thing. Weather, meteorologists predict an increase in the level of air pollution. Chance of thunderstorms and heavy rainfall. Air temperature from a low of 55 to a high of 59. Ooh. It's cool. No. Do I pick up this up? Yeah. I'm just gonna spin that around. What am I supposed to be doing right now? Am I supposed to be going hard on the moonshine right now? What if I take this? No. Okay, fine. I guess I'll drink more moonshine. Just trying to be a good boy, but now it won't let me.
Yep. Tastes just like it smells.
The Icarus disaster has shaken the city. Now new facts have come to light, which we'll bring you live in just a moment, in an exclusive special report.
I wonder how Sarah is dealing with it.
Oh, there we go. Drunk call your former partner. That's perfect.
Hi, Sarah. You listening to the radio?
It's the middle of the night. Are you drinking again?
Relax. I'm on autopilot.
You or the car?
Did you hear?
She's so nice to me.
Icarus is already in the news.
No shit, Sherlock. They've been trumpeting it all over the media for an hour. Wait till they find out politicians have tried to lower the age of free body subscriptions again. People are gonna lose it.
Maybe they'll finally get around to doing something about it.
Hopefully. I mean, I know we can't get involved, but someone needs to tell them enough is enough. Do you know that I barely saved up for my first subscription? All the money was spent on living. If I had to pay a year earlier, I probably wouldn't be here.
I'm sorry. I didn't know.
Thousands of people in the same boat every year. Not everyone makes it. And these fucks want to take away what little chance they have. How can they?
Well, hi, Lycan. Okay, so I think the body subscription is at a certain age you have to pay to keep your body or else they give it to someone else.
Politicians aren't people. They're assholes.
That's right. People's lives depend on these decisions.
He's gonna fall out of
They're
that
what
fucking car.
decides if you end up in the freezer or not.
Cool off. You're young.
Oh, fuck off with that bullshit. I really can't understand it. I mean, they knew about the consequences. How can they just make decisions like that between drinks? Like human lives mean nothing? Are there any moral boundaries left?
Oh, he is gonna fall.
Boundaries still exist. We may not cross them, but some people are just evil and don't try to understand them.
Why?
Because they're bastards, and only other bastards can understand them.
Okay, hang on, Mr. Pessimism. Did you just admit there are good people in the world? And they include us?
Let's hope so. Otherwise, we're in deep shit.
Okay, that sounds more like you. I was starting to worry. You know, I didn't think it was possible, but looks like we're on the same page. James, can I ask you something personal?
Sure, you see everything I see.
Sure. Go ahead.
Do you believe in life after death? The real one?
And I thought I was the drunk one here.
Well, apparently in the past, people used to ask stuff like that all the time.
Because the average lifespan was less than 100 years.
And now? Can we believe in anything beyond this?
Okay. Wait a sec. Sure I do.
Yeah, why not?
Rachel believes it too.
I'm sorry. I forgot. I overstepped.
Relax. Nothing happened.
What if you could choose the bank or death?
Oh, shit.
Wait, what's the bank? What's the bank? What's the bank?
I thought maybe I'd meet Rachel in a better world.
It's a beautiful vision. I hope it's true.
Damn it. Bloody hell.
James? James, what's going on?
What decision would you make me come drinking? I feel like this is one of those games where you play it a second time, you can get completely different story.
Charms of an E-class shell. Got it from a junkie.
Still having synchro issues?
Yes. A whole list of shitty side effects. Those damn shivers. You know what's funny? I get the worst shakes in the toilet.
Well, that might be where the last guy liked to shoot up. Part of that may be conditioning. Memory imprinted on the shell. When the body gets certain signals, it's trained to react, expecting the drugs.
Okay, got it. You were the one who took notes at school.
Do you take care of regular synchro tests? Are you taking ambrosia?
Yeah. I'm an exemplary citizen.
It's important that you do it.
Thanks for caring. This is my fourth body. I can handle it. You think people can swap bodies indefinitely?
Well, the longest living guy turns 305 this year, and he's doing great. The city's co-funding his birthday. Go ask him. Seriously, it's all about the money. The more we have, the longer we live.
The capitalist's wet dream turned out to be our destiny. Fucking great.
Well, as for your issues, how did the last Icarite transfer go?
Why do you ask?
Well, did it go smoothly, or did you feel something along the way?
Apparently, we're unaware during the transfer, but damn, I remember the burning and itching all over my body. I thought I was going crazy. Seth, my partner, said something was weighing him down. He also knew a guy who felt like he was falling off of a cliff every time he changed bodies. It's probably nothing unusual. Don't worry about that.
Attention! Vehicle in a trip prohibited zone. Hands up! What are you holding?
This? Vitamins, officer.
I advise you to cooperate. What's your name?
I'm on the job, for fuck's sake.
You will be held responsible for making false statements. So tell the fucking truth.
Well, how fucking
What
dare
are
you?
you doing here?
I'm drinking.
Resting after I fucked up half the city with a train. 2
Oh.
weeks ago? Maybe you heard about it.
I have his data. James Kara, badge number 984. He's Department of Mortality, but not active in the system.
Holy shit. It really is that psycho from the train.
One last time. What are you doing here in the middle of the night?
I'm getting drunk on a car.
Just picking up some extra cash on sick leave. Ventilator cleaning. Smells fucking horrible. Pays decent.
Shit. James, there's a bolo from the car from Icarus.
Hey, check that out.
How'd your vehicle get those marks?
Icarus dropped the suit over half the neighborhood when it burned. Got my car, too. No point talking about it. Car runs fine. It's just filthy.
Shit! Bolo for a 99 Bluebird! Hands in the air! Don't move! Tow the car right now!
What does Bolo mean? What?
Scan the fucker. Hey! Do not move! Hands where we can see him!
Did you get rid of the evidence from Icarus? Look! They're gonna take us both in!
Okay. I'll spill. Yes, I was on the Icarus, but they threw me off the case. Chief Steiner himself gave the...
James, you stupid cunt! Will you just shut the fuck up? You're making it worse!
Whoops, I made the wrong decision.
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. Attention all nearby units. Burglary in process at the jewelers. Corner of 11th and 58th. Floor 117. Repeat. All nearby units. Staff. Repeat. Burglary in progress. Corner of 11th and 58th. Floor 117.
Ah, fuck this guy. Let's go.
Oh, he might have been implicit in a chase. We'll just say fuck off and let him go.
Almost got us.
Did it work? Did they take the bait?
Wait. Did you call in a fake burglary?
Uh-huh. It was all I could think of.
Well. I'm impressed. Thanks for saving my ass. One thing, though. Cunt? Seriously?
I panicked.
I'm just waiting for him to fall forward. What? You'd think he'd get out of there
Okay,
after...
James. I'm no expert, but the universe seems to be telling you to go home.
You believe in science?
I believe it's 2 a.m. and I'm getting sick of you.
Wait. We still have to talk about the investigation. There are a few things that bother me.
Well, keep it short.
Kovalev is central to both cases. We need to figure out his motive.
If you look at the pieces of the puzzle carefully, there's something about everyone that doesn't fit, right?
Exactly.
I think I know what it is. It's paranoia. You know the saying the sleep of reason produces monsters? Put down the vodka and rest. It'll pass.
Sarah, I have a lot of demons in me.
Then take those demons home and put them to bed. Over and out.
Alright, did we improve it well enough? Oh, but I want to see where it went. Oh. Well, I guess we're in a new game. I have no control. No, I have some control. I can control the screen. Oh, no, I do have control. It's just very, very slow.
Rachel!
Oh, look, it became once human. Okay, yes, I am still performing it.
Rachel! Waking Sarah up for a drunken call was as healthy as my usual cigarette dinner. But I needed this conversation. And something told me she needed it too. Anyway, it was a nice contrast with all these conversations that leave me hungover even when I don't drink.
What's that a picture of? Wow.
I shouldn't be driving like this.
I thought you were on fucking autopilot.
Seems like the whole city's turning to dust, and I still feel the festive atmosphere. We gather around the fire, sing songs, argue about politics. Thanks to this charade, you lie to yourself for another year that your life matters. Shit. I have to go home.
Crawl back in through the window.
Not good.
It's not very safe. Just leaving your window open in the middle of the city.
Home. James, Kara, I recommend immediate decontamination. The level of contamination of the shell is alarmingly above all norms.
I know.
The synchronization test will take place soon. Please do not leave the apartment for the next 24 hours.
Fuck.
I don't think you can leave the apartment for 24 hours.
Where are the fucking drugs?
The ambrosia or the drugs your old body used to snort?
You already know who the murderer is?
How did I...
It's Rachel. She's the murderer.
Hey, doesn't the hero die at the end?
Yes. But he's trying.
And when will you cuff me?
You want me to cuff you?
Don't you want to?
If I don't get up from this couch and grab my drugs, I'll die. Drugs should be in the kitchen. Or the restroom. Maybe upstairs.
They were all over the fucking house last time I looked. Oh no, they're all gone. Oh yeah, the baby. Oh fuck, I guess I'm just gonna check upstairs while I'm waiting. At least I can move now. Ah, there's an empty bottle.
Damn, empty. I think I had...
In ancient cultures, the Moirai were an allegory of destiny. They represented the brutal laws that governed the world.
Whoa, shit. Shouldn't have got close. Uh-oh. That doesn't look good. Run away. Run away! Can I go in now? Oh, I'm gonna shit over the floor and leave it for the neighbor.
You look terrible lately. Try to smile a little. Just a little bit.
Oh, it's just the pick the...
There's nothing in this one either. Well, that leaves the kitchen.
He had like 20 fucking bottles of it last time. Oh. I overlooked this one. Honey, I feel your strap on. I don't know why I was
No wonder people are pissed. I'm
expecting a jump scare when I turned around.
Attention! The sync test is ready. Immediately approach the Hestia module.
Oh no, not the tree. I wonder if I didn't take that first drink, if we'd still have this whole scene, or if we'd have something different. Please approach the nightmare screen as we torment you.
Logged. James, Kara, welcome back. I'm starting the synchro test.
Please take a deep breath and imagine a safe space. Feel the ground under your feet. Excellent. Very literally, but perfect. Please select a seat.
Oh my gosh, this is the hardest decision of the game. I'll go this
Our
one.
own death is a difficult experience that we naturally repress from consciousness. In order to enable smooth functioning in the new body, we need to remember the last moments of our lives and
together face the trauma of the last death. Yes, I know. Sorry.
before we get to the point, please recall the first death.
It was just an injury. I just changed my body. And my old shell went to the Hall of Fame. It looks pretty good there.
Please start calibration process.
In, out, in. Is that a baseball or a polo ball? Oh, I gotta stand just the right spot. Okay, now that's interesting. Okay, a ball, a ring, and...
Calibration
blast.
successful.
Perfect.
Thank you. Let's go to the memories. It's time to confront them. Proceed to the next stage.
Is this another...
The key to synchronization is the ability. You are at the peak
Oh,
of
there
your
we go.
abilities and career. Have you thought about buying a Synchro Plus program?
Thanks. I can't afford it.
No worries. Common tests work just as well. Please, continue.
Do I gotta get the light right behind it? Well, I assume since this is still here, I have to climb this. Yeah.
A new body, a new chapter in life?
I had no choice. I didn't synchronize with the new shell like I did with my original.
Positive rate threshold is 80%.
For you, sports,
Excellent.
Oh, there
You
it is.
found a new purpose in life.
Oh, I should have let her finish him saying. I think he used to be a baseball player, but then after he switched bodies the first time, didn't sync just right, and he couldn't play baseball no more.
Finding yourself in a new reality is a huge challenge.
Turns out I have a knack for this job.
Do you miss your job?
You don't even realize.
Let's move on to the last death event.
Ruh-roh. That's the train. That's a fucked up train. Ma'am, my therapy
It
turned
seems
into a
that
nightmare.
The complexity of the trauma will not allow us to continue.
I can handle
No
it.
shit.
Synchronization is a process, not an act. Try to isolate minor events using all your senses, or stop and extend the recovery period.
No. I'll remember. I'll get it from my memory. Some shine, grease, burn, and...
Excellent.
Seriously?
Oh, fuck, there's
I had a chance to hit it. But my gun jammed. Even though I cleaned it the day before.
Who did you want to hit?
All I remember is... we were on a mission. Me and Seth.
Is that the next thing? Oh, yep, it's moving. And it's moving, and it's moving. Damn it. No, I don't want a hint. Oh, up here. Yes.
Powerful explosion. I think it derailed the train. My ears were ringing, and...
Yeah, nope. That wasn't it.
I don't remember.
What about Seth and the one you were chasing? Can you focus on them?
Gotta find just the
I'll
right...
try.
Do I get close to it? No, no. Warmer, warmer, warmer. No, warmer. That's a skull. That's not ominous at all. There we go.
Too many bodies. I had to get him. Dispense justice. Bastard kept eluding me.
Two. That is not doing shit. Okay, let's go this way. I have screaming in my ears. Oh, maybe up here? That was really fucking fast.
I knew he got hit hard. But this...
James, do you blame yourself for what happened to him?
We got a lousy job. He knew the risks. But I was his partner. He relied on me.
Is it a real psychiatrist?
We'd better stop for today. All right?
Now? When do I get a chance to pass the damn test? I won't let this go. I can't. I'll finish it, and I'll be back where I belong.
Oh, this must be his old body. Looks like his new body. I can't.
Attention. Dynamic element detected.
James, it's dangerous. It could be projection, not recollection.
What projections? This is my fucking window.
Our girl went jump.
We recommend staying home. Your mental state is very strained and you need time to recuperate.
How long until I'm back to work?
From 9 to 12 months. Estimates may change.
Fuck!
Yeah, take that, computer.
Sarah, fucked up. I don't know how to say this, but I think I'm admitting guilt.
What happened? Is everything all right? What have you done?
I can't do anything. I have no chance to go back.
James.
No. I'll finish the case. I won't leave it like this, but I won't drag you down with me. I'm sorry for earlier. I'll cover all traces. I can't drag everyone down all the time. We didn't deserve it.
Whew. Wow, that's very kind of you.
Excuse me?
You're such a drama queen sometimes. What did you think? I'd leave it like that? I'll leave you with it? I have a few leads to discuss.
Really?
You think you're the only person in this town who wants to know what's going on?
Let's get busy then.
Pacing. And just keep moving. Ah. I do really enjoy this part where you're just lining everything up. That's fun.
Where do we start?
Since the Zeppelin crashing into the building right after Green's death is more than just a lucky break.
Lucky?
For us. Definitely not for them. You know exactly what I mean. Let's start with the connection between the Green case and the Icarus shooting.
Connection between... What do those cases have in common? So we got a lot of things to listen to. Let's start
So
here.
the watch with a photo wasn't evidence of a friendly quarrel between Kovalev and Green?
They were obviously very close.
Oh, his last letter was in that safe
You've
at the end.
identified him. Great.
Yeah, it's a developer named Travis Collette.
Travis Collette. Bonjour, Travis. Travis Collette. Travis Collette.
James!
Sorry.
He has his own initials on his tie.
Damn
That's so
snake
cool of him.
again.
It looks fresh this time. Probably made on the day of the massacre.
The famous psychologist back in the circle of suspects.
More on the periphery.
Was the toxicology of the rest clean?
Well, I wouldn't say that, but it was normal for this social class.
Burned to a crisp.
Was that that laughter?
No.
Motherfuckers. I still can't believe it.
At least their plans will take a while longer.
Huh.
Chief's errand boy.
I wonder how big his stable was.
Chief Turner's trusted man, specialist in decent work. Discreet work.
That tell you something?
Shit. Too many copper phase conductors with polyvinyl insulation.
What?
I really don't know.
Technical plans.
I still don't
And
know how
Miller.
he encrypted the Icarite. Why do something like that?
To avoid answers when your corpse turns up in an inconvenient situation.
Alright. What connects the green case in this case? I think it's Green's last letter. It's the only thing that mentions Green. Oh, yep, that did it. Bloody request. Looks like completing the work meant killing important people. Why would Kovalek check off that item if it would ruin him? Is it the body act? Where's the body act at? What's this? Oh, that's not important. Detmer. Body axe. No. It was not the body. Okay, not the body axe. Put you over here for now. What am I looking for again? Looks like completing the work. The politician was afraid of someone. He couldn't wait any longer to carry out his plans. He had one last friendly request to Kovalov to complete his work. Looks like completing the work meant killing important people. Why would Kovalov check off on that item if it would ruin him? Why would he check off on that? Was it the psychologist? It was not the psychologist. Playing a game of Clue now. The serpent symbol? Oh, it's the serpent symbol. The symbol and the date appear at Green and Kovalov's. Do the dates mean the same thing? We still gotta find one more piece of evidence. Well, let's throw these back. Her? No, not her still. Bad me. Do the dates mean the same thing? Oh, now it might mean the body act? It does not mean the body act. Nope, that's not what I wanted to move. Toxicology. That was normal. Technical plans. Miller. Agent Dean. Fucking Denver. John Park. A politician and shareholder of the well-known company. Earlies indicated he was a friend of Green's. Him? No, not him. Eventually we'll get there. Eventually we'll get there. Okay, so all we have left are people. I guess let's start with the most suspicious guy. And it's not the most suspicious guy. He's not... What does this say again? The symbol and the date appear at Green and Kovalov's. Do the dates mean the same thing? Ow. Agent Dean? Yeah, I didn't think so. Toxicology?
Sarah.
Oh,
have access
it was
to
the toxicology.
CTC registers.
Just checked. Kovalev's Icarite never made it there, which means that this is another...
This is another final death. They both left this world, and they left behind quite a mess.
Do you think they managed to carry out the plan from Green's letter?
All we know is they gave their lives for it.
Could anyone here know Green and Kovalev were up to something?
Damn good question. Let's check.
Okay. Could anyone here have known Green and Kovalev were up to something? Now we got to look at the people involved. Let's reset the board. I want to put the scarf, but there's no solid evidence she was really even there. I'm going to start with the guy who had his brain encrypted.
Despite what we saw in the Icarus reconstruction, Phalanx really does have quite a rep.
So, not you. Who else? Not you. You're an idiot. Not Mr. Crispy either. The undercover cop.
As the chief's trusted man, he must have known about Green's death.
Just what was he looking for here?
No coincidence he dropped in here for a drink. As a cop and the chief's boy, he knew about Green's death. What was he up to there? Oh, this one is the... Because he was meeting with TK.
Sarah, this guy also built Green's building, right?
Built it? I mean, he added more floors to it. I don't think anyone builds buildings from scratch.
I still did that in my day. Let's follow this.
Okay. Oh, and the technical plans. Damn, that was quick. Before Green's death was public, Dean tried to get the plans for his apartment from Travis Collette. What did Green mean in his letter? What plan did he start? Did we miss something in the apartment?
Holy shit. So Dean was buying the blueprints for Green's apartment from Collette. And Collette didn't know about Green's death. And that order not to board Icarus. You think Dean was following the chief's orders?
Dean may have been working for someone else. The chief does his job as best he can. The chief has been bought. I think
Cameron
Dean was working
Martin
for someone
was working
else.
for someone else.
Like who? And what the hell do Green's plans have to do with it?
Let's focus on the second question.
You think we missed something at Green's?
Everything points to that.
As long as everyone's focused on the riot now, the apartment should be empty.
Great. Let's finish what we started.
Diagnostics complete. Repair cost and fine $938.
Fuck you. And don't wait for me with dinner. I'll be late.
Oh, because we punched her.
After our little
Future
nightly
style
talk,
domestic abuse.
I knew I wasn't alone in all this. Sarah may have been only a voice in my earpiece, but it was a voice of integrity and reason, which was what I needed at times, and which could be switched off at other times, and unlike other such voices, without grabbing a bottle.
James, should I send you a sleeping bag? Get a move on. Turn on the camera. Stand back. The Fed secured the entrance.
Could you?
I'm on it.
You get excited when you do something illegal.
I'm in rehab, so don't tempt me.
It's gonna be hard to find anything after the feds were here.
The Feds weren't on Icarus.
Oops.
They don't know what we know. Hopefully.
Ready.
Everything ends where it begins.
You watch too many movies. So what are we looking for?
A red X.
Okay. Any ideas?
Alright, it was aiming at something over... Oh, a wall safe we missed. Yay, it's empty.
Safe? Did they just clean it out?
Are you sure it's this safe?
See something else?
Nothing. Empty. Just like my account. Get out.
Can you check what they took?
You know, it's not like I didn't break the law this week, so I'll see.
Wait,
James,
it's not about the safe.
you just said the complete opposite.
I changed my mind.
They took everything out. What do you want us to do? X-ray it?
Great idea.
Yes.
Why am I saying anything?
I do like the chemistry in this. It's pretty fun.
See? Cables lead somewhere.
Cables
Probably
lead
the
to
washing
where's?
machine.
Over. There's some interference. Can you repeat?
Hello?
Yes?
Storm's coming. The electronics are freaking out.
Where do they lead?
What? What? To the electricity. God, never mind.
Alright, this one leads to the electricity thing that also ties into the floor panel that blew up. That he was fucking with before. Okay, maybe not. This is going completely different. This is going two different directions. Upstairs? Not upstairs. It's going over this way. Let's go this way. To another thingy do. Hold it, hold it.
The wall is a meter from the safe. Doesn't make sense.
Maybe we're missing something. Safe?
I'll lock him up.
You're asking my opinion?
What next?
That is very
We have
Bioshock.
a card. Bingo! The first rich dude's secret wall safe of my career.
You should be a thief.
I'm building my resume.
Nice to see you develop.
Hey, fuck you. This is my idea. Don't push it.
Oh,
What is happening?
Sarah? Oh, fuck.
how'd she know something was happening?
So Green at a private dungeon. And perhaps it holds his stamp collection. This much gel could blow up the Senate.
What kind of gel is it?
Another victim. Just more
hers?
questions.
All right. One for me.
Brian Theodore Coven. What are you doing here? If it wasn't for his donations, orphanages in the city would disappear.
I like the idea his body's just been sitting in here forever. His lapel.
Formal dress. A meeting? With a murderer? With Green? Let's check where you came from, Coven.
Steal your shoes. Oh, yes. Check where it came from. I want the UV lamp. Oh, nope. I want the elevator. That was probably the smarter choice. Whoopsies.
What?
Ah, perfect. Half a floor, just like I like it. Man, this is the greatest elevator. So great. Having a great time.
Look at a mess. Get your act together. Don't you already know who the murderer is?
James?
I tried to, you know.
Are you there?
Sarah?
Well, now why can you hear her all of a sudden?
James, I thought you had joined the noble ranks of the dead.
How do you... Who... Where are you?
Why don't we start with where you are?
What is this place?
I'm in the piano
What
room.
happened here?
Well, I have bad news. You're late for the party.
I'm in the Iceberg Lounge. Penguin. 42 below.
Crushed by a chandelier. Fancy way to go.
Perfect for the upper
Oh, he doesn't even have any
class.
pants on. One for me.
The governor. Sans pants. Prestigious guest list. Chris Everson. Even my idiot neighbor has a bumper sticker. Wonder what he thinks about him in the law now.
It's been days. How does no one notice this guy missing?
Anna Turner. Used to be a sports writer. We had some interesting interviews when my team was winning. Then she got into politics and became editor of the whole paper. You had your last deadline.
So the mayor, the paper editor. One for me.
He was standing under it. I'll pick him up and find out who it is. Maybe I can lift the chandelier.
Finally, I get to pick a guy up. Okay.
Fire upstairs must have damaged the wires. Okay. Why did he fall? And where's the killer?
Yeah. Oh god. Don't like that. Woo! I will say, I love this part of the game. Look at that. That's fun.
Shot him. It's a closer look.
Oh, yep, need to go back a little.
The Emperor of Screens. Make that god. There's no movie studio that doesn't kiss his ring. Maybe a little lower.
He influences more people than you think.
What is this? Everybody lies.
They learn to live a lie.
I feel like we're going real Batman Joker vibes right now. And a little bit forward, a little bit forward. Smash,
What happened
smash.
here? Where's the damn killer? How did they die?
Well, he has a gun.
Losing
in his
your
hand.
nerve.
Never mind. He was standing here before the chandelier fell in his head.
There is one thing about this game. It does not explain the timepiece at all. That or I missed it completely. Like, it really fucked with me. The point where he pulled the safe back to the wall and was able to pull something out of it. Because at first I thought it was just a projection. But then he's like, oh no, he grabbed something from the safe before it blew up. And I'm like, what? How's this working? Most definitely I missed something, but that or just said, fuck it, go with it. Which I respect.
Who brings a gun to a fancy party?
Fucking lack of
That is a
culture.
nice gun. Pew pew. Wait. Pew, 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 pew. Sorry. ADD. Oh shit. I was supposed to look at it.
8mm. Were you sitting here with a loaded gun?
Think twice before inviting a paranoia case.
The shootout started. You probably didn't consider that.
No shirt on whatsoever. My kind of party. Alright. Oh nope. Need to go forward. Need to go forward.
Shoot that fucking thing down on your own head.
Are you sure?
He shot the killer. Is that... How are you feeling?
Better every minute.
Where was the shooter aiming?
He aimed toward the piano.
But hit something here?
Weird. The trail ends here. Lots of glass under your feet and nothing around. The killer had plenty of time to cover all traces. Like you got hit by a truck.
It Crushed chest damaged by internal organs. Take a look.
Blagojevich. Journalistic scum. Why so much glass?
Any complaints?
Fuck no. Glass, you, blood. Every piece brings me closer to you. Could have believed it all.
What if he hated himself?
As if he flew over the barrier? It's not everything. Gotta be more.
His name tag? Or his place marker?
Blagojevich. What do they have to pay him to take all the public's hate? So that was his spot.
Mr. Blah 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 blah. Together with the council, we have received your request and would like to invite you to the club. The date and time will be delivered discreetly by courier. If you decide to come in a different shell, please bring an invitation with you. Looking forward to seeing you.
Shoe print. Maybe he ran? Where was the killer?
Well. Oh shit. There we go.
Not enough data. I still don't know what this asshole was doing.
He was running and jumping.
Did you run away?
Whoa.
Why in this direction? It doesn't make sense.
Holding this broken bottle.
Looks too rich for my blood. A broken bottle? Did you chase the guy with it? I can respect that. Where were you sitting? Maybe the glass shards will show me.
The quality of our drink lies in the care. The focus on family here. Okay, it's just a wine bottle. Too much shit to look at to read the whole wine bottle. Oh, need to go back to where he was sitting. Ah, there's the rest of the bottle.
Bingo. So you were sitting here. You attacked, even though bullets were flying everywhere. What made you do that?
What was he doing?
That's where you were hiding.
What? What is this?
This company. I'm asking the questions this time. Sorry it's too late. Government critic sitting with a propagandist. Yeah, burn it all down.
I wonder if there's hidden pieces of evidence that change the story if you find it.
You've had your chance. No need to run across the middle of it all.
Well, better to do something than nothing at all in a situation like that. Although, as you can see, this is no guarantee of
Ooh,
success.
9% alcohol. Nice. Got... Oh. Nope, there he is.
He was done running. He fell limply. Maybe he died in flight.
Yes, are we finally going to acknowledge the blood shooting out of his neck in this scene? Yes, we are.
Yet something or someone stopped him.
Bullet trajectory down by the panel. There we go.
He shot at Blagojevich. Low. Maybe Blagojevich saw Cadis and liked both their odds better. Did you feel a cold sweat on your back?
It would take more than that.
Right. You were lucky with that chandelier shot anyway.
He saw... Okay, wait, what? The blah blah. That's the blah blah blah. Was that the other guy you just said? Man. Hopefully you all are keeping better track than me, because I'm trying to make some sense of this.
Did you do this?
Someone's being paranoid here. It's just fucking wiring.
Which gets in the way of my work. Need more light.
Who's Sarah?
What?
You mumbled her name when you were lying on the ground.
Don't know. I was delirious.
Misery loves company, especially in the Force. Is she your liaison?
I'm off duty.
Right.
So, as far as I can tell, the killer was down here, shot the chandelier that crushed this dude, or he must have started firing first. Shot him in midair, shot the chandelier that killed that guy. I don't know which order.
Glass? A lot of shrapnel? Where did it come from? I'll get back to that.
Oh yeah, there's all this random ass glass here.
Same weapon as before.
An empty clip on the floor.
You? Here? Rachel would be disappointed. But I'm not too surprised.
I think there's a lot of background story we don't know yet happening.
Something. You borrowed one from Icarus. Less and less pleasant memories.
We didn't borrow it though. We left it.
High voltage. Must be powering something big. Let's see what happens when we connect this contraption.
Super safe. Oh, it's one of
Couldn't they just
those
keep the
parties.
skeletons in the regular closet like the rest of us.
Are those normal webs? Is this a hallucination? Oh, but that explains the windows and the glass. Now we see.
Now I know where the damn glass came from. Nothing could surprise me today. Are these the ones I saw in holograms? Let's start with the photos.
But isn't this the tree stuff from our hallucinations? Is it real? What's happening? I guess we'll find out. One for me. Ah, yes.
They slaughtered him and bled him for fun.
A picture of the back of his head. Super deductible.
Is it an Icarite? No. It's impossible. It must be some kind of imitation.
Are you sure?
It's time for pictures of your friend.
Oh, so that stuff we keep seeing in our delusions is actually Icarite. Well, now ain't that something? No, that's not the reconstruct we want. Okay, this is the one. And
Senator Patricia Terrence. Oh, this is rich.
Senator?
They've been trying to make her out to be a terrorist for decades because she wanted to change the world. It turns out that they're all on one payroll.
Oh, so like all the social elite on either side of the political spectrum are all in this room tonight. And how does no one notice this many important people missing for like days? Oh, that's what I want.
The wound looks burnt. Someone was shooting at close range.
Where's the last one at? And her foot? Is this how we're going to pay for that repair? Some good old wiki feet?
Blood trail. And anything else? did it all start? Was she the one who murdered him? Let's start with who the hell that guy is.
You know that by solving this case, you're helping cover it up.
Aren't you tired of these games? What's your point?
I want to help you.
Sure, because you're such a noble guy, right?
On Icarus, you couldn't do the right thing. Let me show you whose side you picked.
How fucking kind of you.
Who is this guy on the bed? I'm gonna X-ray yet.
Drake Starr. I thought he was using a different body. The actor and the senator's husband. They've always been inseparable. He looks like a victim, but I wouldn't go all in on that.
There can be ecstasy in death.
It's, an expensive fetish.
And what's this in his butt?
9mm, same assailant. Looks like the victim bled out before he got shot. Maybe the killer lost his shit. Lots of moving targets. He had to be in a rush. He could have left additional bullet marks. That kind of trail could help me figure out where he was firing from.
Okay, we're looking for additional bullet marks. Does that mean we need X-ray? Usually, this game does a pretty good job of leading you by the nose when it needs to. Which makes me nervous that I've or missed a lot of shit. Because it's distracted me from it. Hey, look, ahead.
Went straight through. Another casualty of your sick shit.
Imitation made from Eco Marble.
I admire all forms of art, especially when it helps to establish a shooting position.
Oh, no, I'm just supposed to... Okay. I thought I had to scan something.
Who are you?
Aspiring liaison. How am I doing? Am I as good as that Sarah of yours?
There we are. Turn back
Suddenly
time.
a shooter appears and takes out our star. Looks like he almost bled out before you shot him.
Are you suggesting there was more than one killer?
Unlike the rest, this one was murdered voluntarily. However fucked up that sounds.
Go a little bit farther. I don't want to use the UV lamp on the bed. Don't make me use it on the bed.
Blood types.
Presumably, the senator had a pleasurable time with Drake.
Before you got her. She was bleeding like hell.
Yep.
Use them as a shield.
I think I'm waving the PG-13
She
warning.
gets hit and plays dead. Smart move.
Wait, plays dead. Oh, plays dead on the ground. Got it.
Was she trying to escape?
Okay, yeah, she's crawling.
Ritual toy. Sharp. Senator must have held it. Drake's blood. And maybe yours too.
Oh, don't worry. I'm fine.
Thank you, Joker.
She was always ready to fight. That's why people believed in her.
Whoop. Okay. Ow.
Was she waiting for her moment?
So while he moves over here to shoot these other guys, the other chuckle fucks, she sneaks up from behind to give him the old stabby stab.
Drake had type O negative blood. This is a different type. She surprised you?
Oh, he fires backwards.
Tom bled. Burned skin. They had to struggle, but he had the upper hand. A 9mm beats a piece of steel.
Okay, back up. Alright, there we go.
She crawled away. Didn't you notice? Something else get your attention?
Is this a fart?
She almost gets you.
I guess you're on her side.
I can tell you that if she got you, she'd have my vote.
What was the killer doing?
Ribs. You crushed her when you fell on her, and she still didn't give up.
You underestimate me.
At least I understand the low position you shot Blagojevich from. And remember, Kata shot in this direction. Good to know that not everything goes your way.
Cadus is the one snatched by the chandelier. Gotcha.
Trust me.
So you scurried away like a cockroach.
White stains are... We're going to ignore them. The red stains are the blood. The white stains are the... Oh. Ooh, clip.
Same weapon?
Oh, I am supposed to pick that up.
9mm. And empty.
So he used the whole
Shooting
clip.
blindly at Cadus.
Whoa, where am I? Okay.
A bullet from a revolver. Probably Cadus's. I wonder how that got here. They almost got you. You had to find a way. And you did. Real fancy.
Okay, forward.
As fuck.
Don't underestimate me.
I wouldn't dare. How long have you been planning to kill that chandelier? Lucky. But respect where it's due. Also a really good shot. You made it. But I'd like to see your face after that. Your real face. Covered in blood and drool, twisted in fear.
Think it was any different than yours when you came in here?
You're always watching me, aren't you? Monitoring? You watching me with cameras? The holograms. Somehow they were recorded. These holograms must be stored somewhere. There must be some tapes here. Where?
Excuse me, just hold your hollow jizz, please. Okay. Do another podium?
A recording console. I wonder what it turns on.
Gonna find some fucked up shit.
Zilch.
You know, I'm just gonna take a load off my feet. It's fine. Put on this creepy ass mask. Oh, now I can actually look at this shit.
We go back to the beginning. Edward Green. What did you have on him?
Look around. Do you really think anyone would need more than what you see?
Did you leave the shrine with the weapons? Very subtle.
Pistol.
I'll check to see if any victims were killed with this gun.
Yes, put your own prints on it.
9mm, 5 bullets, half-empty clip. Did the killer shoot it? Or did they shoot at him?
Well, there's another broken window on this side, so probably shot at him.
What does she have to do with all this?
Jane Selma. Oh, that's the one with the scarf and everything. We keep seeing shit for everywhere, but we don't know why. And use X. Oh, I got it X-rayed again. Yes, yes. Goes to that one. Then another cable goes off this way. And there we are.
Let's see where you take me.
Oh, I'm on a different line now. Okay. Where's this go?
Another. This must be a dead end.
Hold on. I want to look at this.
Maybe when they're incognito, it's easier for them to open up to sensations.
There it is. Am I just going around in a circle? Oh no, this is the other line. Okay. This takes me on a wider circle.
Cables run deeper.
Well, what's in the fucking head? Oh, there we go.
Fuck. Not now. It's so close. Olympus comes with a pocket Hades, a frozen hell where people pay the price for the gods' eternal hangover.
Huh.
I recognize this body. It should belong to an actor with his throat slit.
It's the original body of the actor upstairs.
Right in this one? Age 21. Some unknown kid.
The former owner of the stabbed body.
The youngest bodies possible. No certificates.
Oh, that's what I want. Gender, male, body class, A+. Age, 21. Certificate number removed. Special features, large muscle mass. Info, none.
They're all at the first subscription age. If they didn't pay it, they could lose their bodies. But Icarites, why isn't anyone looking for them?
Orphanages. That's why Green and Coven funded them so generously. Only until they turned 21, of course.
Oh, that's suspicious. That's despicable. Female, B+, 21, removed. Illegal tattoo, info none. How dare you illegally get a tattoo? Well, I guess we can't look at the other two. Oh, that must be the Icarite transfer thingy.
Same as on the table at Green's. He was here.
Oh, there's the EG. I didn't see it on the first glove.
Green was probably using the recordings for blackmail.
No matter how much evil was still grab them by the balls.
Better focus on you. You have your 5 fucking minutes of fame.
I warn you that I may disappoint you.
Wait, what? This is Green. Senator. Attacking his back. He's the one killing them all. It doesn't make sense.
Makes perfect sense to me.
Did you force him to do it? How the fuck did you do that? What did you have on him?
That's your job. I don't want to get overly involved. I'm not your cheap little slum secretary, Sarah Kai.
What? How the fuck did you get her full name?
Did you think you're the only one I spend time with?
Sarah? You there? Fuck. I've restored the power. That should work.
Oh, I should have looked at this first. Fuck.
If you do anything to her, I'll find you and take you apart piece by piece.
Oh, I could still look at it.
Don't keep me waiting.
Oh, I want to look at this.
Fucking Icarite transmitter.
You want to try it out?
Fuck you. I'm not like them.
This is getting fucked up. Should I fuck with the mask? Can I still fuck with the mask?
Which everyone here knows each other.
Oh, did I fuck it?
Just wondering. Since you saw what Green's guests were capable
Oh
of,
no!
you trapped their souls in rotting
Okay,
bodies.
we fucked it up just a touch.
Or will you let them return to Olympus like nothing happened?
What did you do to her?
You can punish them.
I will find you.
Do you think anyone will find them here?
If I shut them in here,
Yes.
and the victims,
Maybe they want revenge.
what kind of sick game is this?
Or leave the door open. Your friends will find everything, and it'll blow over in a week.
I'm
Oh.
not Green. You can't buy me. The silence in my earpiece was even more overwhelming than my own stupidity. When I was gallivanting in hell, the murderer emerged from there to get Sarah. How could I let myself be tricked like this?
Ruh-roh. Am I on the ground?
Idiot. Says that they're fucking with you. Remember that already. I knew more or less where she lived, not how she lived. I would say below poverty line. If not for the fact that I've crossed the poverty line 100 levels up. Somehow I have to find her. Sarah needs electricity. Lots of it. These converters look new. Let's see.
Oh, did I guess right on the first try?
These cables come out of the converter. Sarah, where are you? Even from here, you can smell the deadly stench of the slums. How can you live here? It doesn't seem connected to the net. Damn it.
Hey, look, ahead.
Electric current powers up the antenna. Must be operational. Sarah needs to communicate. somehow. I need to get a closer look.
Yeah, let's just leave my car there with the door open and the engine running. That won't bite me in the ass.
Straws the most of it.
Don't mind me, boys. Just taking a stroll. Yep.
It has to be here. I hope I'm not too late. Sarah? The murderer wanted to pull me into a maze, get me drunk with fear. But I had nothing to lose. And had been drunk already for a week.
Yeah, exactly. It definitely feels Batman at multiple points, especially when the other creepy guy's talking over it. It's like, oh yeah, there's the Joker. But no, it definitely has that. You're using high-tech gadgets to examine the crime scene, follow the leads. Definitely feels like the Arkham game and the investigation piece of it. Am I in her house? Is this her house?
What is this place?
Sarah, what a lovely home you have. Oh, Jack. Not the light. Sarah, you're so pale. Oh god, I lost her. Okay, here we are. What's that? What is that? I want it. Oh, I always wanted to hold hands with you. I just want the twist to be this is just her normal house. This is just how she lives, and the murderer came and he's like, what the fuck? Oh wait, do I go down the stairs? Yeah. Sarah. See, she put her name on it. It's her favorite doll. Why did it zoom in? Why? I lost all control. Okay. That was fun. That was really fun. Let's just go back around this corner. Leave. Why do you keep saying leave? You invited me here. You've got your lovely nails, Sarah. They're just lovely. Was that a shadow moving earlier? Is this a horror game? Am I in a horror game now? Oh! That one did get me.
You thought I'd be an easy target.
Oh fuck, do you think Sarah's the killer?
Give it up! You're trapped!
Funny. You're the one bleeding.
Get one fucking chance. One!
Great. Just show yourself.
Drop your weapon and get out. I'm counting to 3.
Oh my gosh, it's her.
1.
Who the hell are you?
Ugh. I'm a department officer. You're gonna end up in the bank, you cunt.
Oh shit. Sarah?
Oh fuck. We almost killed Sarah. He pinned us
How
against
about
each
letting
other.
me know you're dropping by next time.
Sure thing.
Oh shit. I called it.
it's just
That was the twist.
Can't
She
hit
just
anything
keeps
in
her
this
fucking
body.
house like that.
Well, lucky us.
Sunken face, bloodshot eyes like a junkie. James, you know how strung out you look?
The charms of a reimbursed shell. They could only afford Class E.
How'd you find me?
You know I'm a detective, right?
I didn't think anyone would bother trying to find me. Ow, 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 ow. Stay still. Why did you come here?
When we lost contact, I thought he got you.
So that's why you busted in here like a psycho on a hunch?
A little more than a hunch.
Meaning?
I have some questions too. One, actually. You should be in your first shell. The comfortable and efficient one. What the hell have you gotten yourself into? And you're smoking too. Someone's fallen into bad company.
This body must have been through half a century of addiction. It'll drop dead before I get used to it.
You're in your 30s, right?
29.
My bad.
My family thinks I'm away. I got the best synthesizer, remote work equipment. I didn't have to explain myself to anyone. And then fucking James Kara had to waltz in here and ruin everything.
I'm good at that. So what have you gotten yourself into?
It's a long story and complicated.
Good thing I'm a professional at complicated stories. Talk.
I didn't want to, but I had no choice. I did something sketchy, but otherwise...
It's all right. You can trust me.
Okay. I rented my body on the black market.
Sarah, what was your motive?
Motive? Seriously?
I'm not judging. I just...
What is this, an interrogation? No, fuck you.
Oh, well, I picked the wrong choice. So I was right. She just keeps a bunch of fucking weird-ass mannequins everywhere. Just a tidbit fucked in the head. Any other thing else I can look at?
What fucking emotions management issues?
Oh, no, that's on the other side of the wall. I love your mannequins. They really spice up the place. Make you look very sane.
What are these figurines?
They're memories. I've read that after an Icarite transplant, especially an illegal one, some can be lost. That one's the most valuable. One night, bad. Taylor and I hid upstairs, where you came in. Back then, it was just a 2 by 3 foot hole that ended in a wall of rubble. Instead of sitting in the cold with her teeth chattering like any normal person, Taylor started fiddling with the flashlight. And then something flashed in the pile of rubble, so we started digging. And we dug until we unearthed this little Statue of Liberty figurine. It was beaten up, but valuable. And we fenced it right away. And we came back here hoping to find more.
Who's Taylor?
Greatest treasure in this stuff. We found out there used to be a museum here. So we dug more. Day after day, till our hands were bloody. Kept digging for normal people. Portrait of misery, desperation, but for Taylor, we were adventurers on a fucking treasure hunt. We glued, fixed, and sold everything we found. Would you believe we excavated this whole place like a pair of underage slum archaeologists?
Must have taken a while.
Almost 5 years, but it was our livelihood. We were dirt poor, surrounded by dirt. We felt rich. At least until Taylor tricked me. 8 years ago, give or take a few days.
Sister?
No. We were in love. I remember exactly
Taylor's
when she
just a
tricked me,
mannequin.
because it was when I turned 21. First subscription. And Taylor paid for it for me. She did it behind my fucking back.
That's bad. Missing.
After a month, her subscription expired. And we were broke. There was no one to help her. She wound up in the bank. And the body went to auction.
Oh, the bank's where your
And that's
brain
why I
goes
have to
when.
get her out. No matter what it takes. You're the detective. Now you know my motive.
Ugh. This game's fucked. Oh, Grioy. Now the real hallucinations. Jeez, who
Damn it. Got any ambrosia anywhere? Anything higher octane?
I'll pour us something. Or you can also help yourself to ambrosia in the bedroom.
do I be a snoop? I do be a snoop. Does she have a kid? Or is it? Oh no, that's her bed. Oh, I thought those were steps for a second. Like, it's a lot of steps in a place for a wheelchair.
This one room, the bedroom, is totally secure.
It's a slum, but I gotta be able to close my eyes sometimes. It's possible to break in there with enough effort, but I'd have time to be awake and ready.
Ever watch any westerns?
No. What are they about?
Well, you'd love them. I think you'd identify with the characters. So how did a slum girl get this job?
Maybe you got yours. I had to work for it.
Points for determination. Must not have been easy for you.
Fortunate combo. I had insomnia and hated wasting my time. I guess that's how I managed to pass all the exams.
What are we drinking to?
Well, you're the expert. Sit down and make a toast.
Did our department come for Taylor?
Yes.
So why...
Did I join you? Maybe I wanted to take control? Of some sort. I decided I was never gonna be powerless like that again. I'm just a liaison, but I already know when and where they move.
Our job sucks, huh?
At least it slightly improves your chance of survival.
Oh, I have to toast first. I want to sit down. There we go. What do you see?
Bottoms up. Past. Now it slips through your fucking fingers like sand.
And to your optimism, your most charming trait.
What are you renting the body for?
Surrogate. For some rich broad. A good one, I hope.
Sarah. Alright. So you rented your body. Where did you get this one? The current model.
They said it was recycled. Give one to me.
No. A recycled body? After what I've seen, that's hard to swallow. They must have put someone on ice for you to get it.
No. Somebody bought a new body, and no one wanted this one.
Okay, let's say you're right.
It's definitely recycled. Why would they lie about that?
You need to see the big picture of what you've gotten yourself into.
James, I have nightmares. Every single fucking night. I see her in them.
Welcome to the club.
Every morning, I wake up from them and Taylor can't. And it haunts me. What if she's trapped there in an endless nightmare?
It's not sleep when you're in the bank. It's nothingness. You don't feel anything.
Like transferring in CTC? I remember what you said. You said you'd rather die than go to the bank.
But for different reasons, remember?
James, I have to save her! Fuck.
Just give her a cigarette.
You understand?
I get it. Sometimes you have to cross the line. And if you do it, at least make it for someone you love.
Well, I don't know if that's what I want.
Do you know what I'd give to see Rachel again? Fucking anything.
Thanks for being straight with me.
Push your finger.
I can handle it.
Sarah, I get the feeling you're not telling me something.
Suppose it'll come out sooner or later. It's about Jane Salma.
What about her? New evidence?
Oh, the third
You
woman.
can say that? She has my body.
What?
Ugh, calm down. I checked her. I got to her. She had a similar case before, and they couldn't prove anything, even with plenty of evidence.
Damn it.
The arrangement came from me. She had the dough, I had the body with the right biological conditions, plus I could cover for her. That's why I know she's not a suspect.
Okay. I'll trust you. At least I'll try.
Much appreciated.
Okay, so the third woman in this, the one who's scarf and who keeps showing up at every scene, is the woman with Sarah's body.
Sarah, we need to start investigating.
Just a minute. Not so fast. One more question. A basic one.
Yeah?
Why don't you tell me why you stormed in here like a lunatic?
I told you, I thought you were in danger.
Based on what? Did something happen when we lost contact?
Mm-hmm. Can you fire up the board here?
No.
Do it the old way, then. In the meantime, I'll summarize the Red Room for you.
The Red Room?
It's a piece of fucked up history. Better buckle up.
I can't believe all this evidence. You were right from the start.
Seriously? What surprises you most?
That's not what I meant. But the murderer was behind everything from the beginning. Did he take over his body?
Strong assumption. We better go one step at a time.
Now? You're going to get skeptical now?
I just want to sort it out.
Okay. Where do we start?
All
James,
right,
I managed to
only
get
board.
what was in Green's safe. There were recordings of his synchro tests and a ton of private notes. It's pretty unusual.
Upload.
Whoa. Lot of fucking shit. Okay. Let's... I think before we... Man, that music is getting loud. Before we continue, I think this is a good place to stop. This would be a great place to summarize next time. I want to say we're most of the way through this. Oh, there we go. Dim that noise. I'm pretty sure we're most of the way through this. This has been an awesome game so far. Very fun mystery. I'm so curious on if you made different decisions through the game, how different it would be. If they're just little flavor choices that are different, or if it's just like major plot deviations. But, oh yeah, this has been very fun. So yeah, I think that's what we're going to call it for tonight. We'll continue this, maybe one more. I think we might just have one more episode left. I'm not sure. Like I said, if you're watching and you're digging it, no problem, Prince. If you're watching and you're digging it, you want to know what happened last time, the video is up on my YouTube, GareBear1719. Link is in my description. This will be up there at some point soon, but thank you for joining me tonight, and let me see if anyone's on to raid to. No one I follow. Let's do this the other way. That's slightly easier. This isn't slightly easier. Okay, screw it. We're just going to end it. I have nothing up that makes me do this fast. Alright, well, see you later.